Hi, Rose. What do you mean? I'm not drawing. I gave up drawing years ago. I am now an illustrator. And an avid doodler. And I think I'm drawing a love letter. Maybe. Well, I think your comments look nice. So far. They're very complimentary and they boost my ego. It's better than gold. I'm just kidding. Well, hello, Pipley. It's been a while. I've been waiting, but still haven't gotten that $10. I mean, I found you on the side of the road. All your tires were off your car. It was the middle of the night. You and your family were screaming and crying. The wind was so powerful, I thought we were all going to blow off the cliff. And one of us did. Luckily, I managed to grab it in time. And then you asked if you could borrow $10 for gas, and I gave you $10, and I said, as long as you pay me back. And you said, I will, and that was 10 years ago, my friend. So, there's no watching the Storie Grubb Club for free. This is Pipley Squeak from Minnesota, 1929, right? Or is this a different Pipley Squeak? Just asking for a friend. Hello, Hip. Edits, 1987. 1887 was the year that I was born. And 1937 was the year that they put me on the moon. That was a long time ago. I started drawing in 1942 after the Great Third War broke out on the moon. It was a lonely time to be an artist on the moon. But at least the cannabis was good. Yeah, it had just been invented by the ancients. Or reinvented, I guess. You can't it's like reinventing the wheel. I mean, come on now. They're just doing it to show off at this point. At any rate, I'm glad for the company. I'm happy for the company. Hey, happy birthday, Robin. Is that how you pronounce it, Robin? Happy birthday, Robin. Everybody, I think it deserves a happy birthday. I think that deserves a happy birthday. Hold on, shut up. Robinson, Chloe's birthday today. Birthday today. I think you pronounce it like Chloe Robinson, yeah. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I've got no sleep. I'm tired. I think that font is what's making you tired. It's making you think of Little House on the Prairie or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't blame you. Whoa! Oh, Hold on, folks. I gotta switch it up a little bit here. There we go. Hmm? Okay. Now that we're alone, put on your magic glasses. Now we can talk. Let's talk business. Do you see the boogers in my nose? That's embarrassing. These lights, my friends, these lights are gonna be driving us crazy. No time flat. Alright, let's get back to the drawing here. I like drawing because it makes me feel normal. That's what I've been trying to articulate all these years. And then I realized that most of my favorite words begin with the three letters art. Like Arthur, artist, artsy. You know, those words and stuff. You don't have to think about it too much. In fact, it's probably better not to think about it at all. And just get weird with it. Why not? While you have time, I guess. Rub it in. Rub it out, whatever. Just be human. There we go. For me, it's the opposite. I think about nothing but life, about my life and people that I love and I miss. And just kind of I get lost in it all and like the daydream of it all, the fantasy of it all. Because life is fucking crazy. I mean, you can't, even if a lot of it's in your head, you know, I mean, I was just driving around this morning and just looking at the area that I live in, and it's just an absolutely beautiful part of the world. And I've found this newfound love and fascination for like the natural world around me. Because I'm closer to the ocean now too, and I feel connected to the earth more than ever. I sound like a flower child or something, but I promise you, I'm not that. I just happen to love the earth. What? Come on now. You don't love the earth? Love the ocean. It humbles me. And it, like I said earlier this morning I've done 17 live streams today in a row. And the first one, I said that it's the only place that I go where my brain just shuts off. I can like turn off for a while. I guess it helps me get back in the mood. Recharge, I guess, a little bit. You know how it is. Hello, Clarinta. Welcome. Welcome back to the Art Club. All are welcome here, by the way. As long as you don't care that I make art. Because if that's the case, this isn't the right channel for you. Oh, gosh. I'm like Alf. I crack myself up. I kill me. I don't know if you've ever heard of Alf before. Alien life form, Alf. Stupid puppet thing from television, Alf. I used to have some of the comic books when I was a kid, too. I used to freaking love Alf. I know that his girlfriend's name was Wanda. Help me, Wanda. Help me, Wanda. Rhonda. Shit, Rhonda. Because it's a Beach Boys song. Wanda. I was thinking of Fish Called Wanda. Which is an excellent movie, by the way. Alright. Let's make sure and get the dimples in there. Hey, Rose, you're back. I was gonna say, what the heck? Where is that girl? Where is that little flower? Is a rose a flower? Technically, is it a flower or is it a... What the heck is a rose? Can somebody Google that for me? I'm pretty sure it's a marsupial. Hey, Terry, can you check on that and see if a rose... Isn't that a marsupial? Yeah, I think it is too. Thank you. I have my producer looking into that for me, folks. No need to... All you have to do is watch. Don't take your eyes off the drawing. Ha ha ha! Hoo ha ha! And then a bottom lip, maybe. Don't look it up. Don't you dare look it up. You're gonna look up something and it's gonna be negative and you're gonna tell us all and it's gonna make us crazy in the head. Don't you do it, Rose. Please. I beg you. No, I'm just kidding. Knowledge is power. Look that shit up. Don't be scared. Just do it. And tell us what you find. I don't know, because it just doesn't seem like a rose should just be called a flower. It doesn't seem like it's a flower. It seems like roses and other things, like an iris and things, they're classified as maybe like they're maybe technically a flower, but they're called something else. I don't know. I'd even be curious what the Latin name for rose is. I bet it's cool. Anything in Latin sounds cool. I mean, just look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter, that name is so cool. Never be again. What is going on in this drawing, everybody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, guess what? Whoa. Oh, it's a plant. It's a cat and a plant. It's a clat. What would that be? Oh gosh. One second. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? Rose! 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 was a boat called the Titanic. A lot of people thought it wasn't real, and maybe it was just a holographic image. Rose, you'll find out soon enough once you watch the movie. And some people say that they're still out there to this day, floating and talking about all sorts of things that were on Jack's mind about the world and stuff. Jack and Rose floating away on a volcano in a UFO. Jack and Rose away in a volcano made of flat beams from UFOs. True story. Can't believe that happened in 1912. Well, that was a song that they were singing on the boat as you know, it all went down. It's a classic. All right, let's make sure we finish this up before too long, because we got to turn it into the principal before the end of the day. I got to make up for all that credit that I missed last week from being sick of the teacher's shit. That's right. I'm only a freshman in high school. But up here on the moon, high school goes like freshman is like 37 years old. But I was held back a few grades. So I need to take my courses over and get my grades up to snuff so I can get the hell off this rock and get back to Earth. That's what's up. So I was learning how to draw back when I was 13, which was like actually 14 years ago to the day. Right to the minute, the bloody darn minute. Don't mean to be so specifical, but y'all are here and I might as well tell you the truth. You ain't never gonna get a laugh from me. This is the goddamn internet. Welcome to oblivion, my friends. Sometimes you just gotta make potatoes out of anthills. Grin and bear it. Also the name of my high school band back in 1936. Grin and Barrett. It was just me and my stepbrother. His name was Barrett. I just always grinned. I was grimacing, but everybody just thought it was a grin. Grimace and Barrett just didn't have the same ring. It didn't ring. We tried it, believe me. We had sample audiences and sample audio audiences. It was horrible. That was the worst summer of my life. 1943. It was the Dust Bowl. It was the Super Bowl. And all sorts of big, I don't know, bowls and stuff. Like running around in the streets all summer long. The worst summer of my life. I think I was the only man alive that year. Huh. It was a very biblical year. Let's just say that. I don't even think anybody else knows it even what happened that year. What's going on again? Honey? Is there something? Are you feeling good? There's something in that drink today? Hey, Terry, what did you put in that? Oh my gosh, what did you put in that drink, Terry? Holy moly. Oh no, it's just water. I just haven't had water in probably 3 weeks, so. Okay, thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you. Sorry, folks. I'm tripping out on how good this water is, I guess. What are you guys pumping something new in the oxygen tanks? All I'm drinking is I smell something fuzzy in those filters. Okay, Terry, you son of a bitch. Terry's my producer, but I can't get into the room that he's in. I haven't been able to get into that room in about 36 years. It's not worth talking about, so I'm just not gonna. Terry, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. There we go. This is something. So basically, I love you, and it's gonna be happy birthday on the inside. It's a greeting, some kind of greeting card. And on the inside, it'll be like, I don't know, I love you. I love you. What would you put on the inside? Oh yeah, maybe like, you old fart. I love you, you old fart. Because no matter who gets that, it would maybe crack them up, even if they weren't old. Because there's nothing worse than an old fart. The ones that have been building up all day. Ugh. there you've been holding in. You just don't want to, share it with the rest of the class. You know. Ugh. Mr. Anderson, do you have something to share with the class? Hmm? No! No! Uh-oh. Did somebody say something naughty? You're gonna nap? I don't know why it held that. You didn't say anything weird. And then it says show, and then it doesn't do it. I don't care. Sorry. Another moderator just held it. Handled it. Thank you, moderator. You're doing God's work. Don't call yourself a god. I didn't mean it like that. It's just an expression. I didn't think I was the god, Well, on my channel, maybe I am. Who's to say that I'm not? Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, I am right, just a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Just don't do that. Just don't pull that shit again, please. Not in front of the kids. Well, the kids? Yeah, my friends, my followers. This is a cult, right? No, it's a club. It's a club. The art club? Yeah. Well, it's not really artsy. You're not doing anything like extraordinary. I mean, it's just you're drawing some kind of weird thing. What do you propose I do? I don't know. You go out and break shit. You go out and like start shit. You throw art in people's faces. You put art on lamp poles and you go out there and beat people to death with it. No. We don't want to do that here. Well, what do you mean you don't want to? Well, of course we wouldn't do that here. We do it. That's what you do it on the streets. You wear masks. You go out there and you expose art to people. You just bam. You shove it in their faces, down their throats, all the way to the bank, baby. Let's do it. No. No. Okay. What do you guys usually do? We just hang out on YouTube and make funny voices and don't really try to rock the boat very much. It's not rock, we don't rock the boat around here. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting, I guess. So you don't rock the boat, and you just make crappy art? Oh yeah, we try. We do what we can. Yeah. So far, so good, I guess. What is this supposed to be right here? Look like maybe an arm or something. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. I see where you're going with this. It's the same old shit you always do, isn't it? Like pretty much. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can we draw something else? Maybe. Like what? Like what? Like a. I don't know. Like a major organ or something like that. Later, Rose. Have a good day. Bye, Rose. See you, Rose. Rose. Yeah, I said bye. It's okay. We're good. Okay, fine. Jeez. It's like babysitting a nest of puppies in my brain. Sorry about that, Rose. Yeah, sorry about that, Rose. Stop. I've already said it. It's fine. God. See you, Rose. Bye, Rose. God. Oh, that's so annoying. I guess the knuckles would be right there, right? Somewhere in there. And then they just like kind of drip down. The little hand would just drip right on down. Little fingers. Everything just drips and sags. Drizzles down into a cesspit of some kind of beautiful little... Huh? Oh, hey, Therma. Hey, everybody, Therma just walked in. It's my water heater. She is quite magnificent. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. So what's everybody having for dinner? Let's talk. You gotta say something. You gotta tell me a story or something. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel. You gotta talk to me. Oh gosh. Oh shit. Wake up. Oh, wake up. Why don't you put on a little makeup? Oh, golly gosh darn dang. Hope everybody's having a pretty awesome afternoon. And if you're in Australia, a pretty rad day. Day? Or even early morning. I think it's early morning over there right now. I can feel it in my bones. My Australian friends, they're keeping it down. Well, they're keeping it down. They're keeping it down. They're keeping it down under. Down, 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 down. They're keeping it down, keeping it down, 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 down under. Keeping it down, keeping it down, 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 down under, down under. Oh, whoa, 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 down under, down under. That's a song I've been writing for the past. I've been trying to rewrite and write that song. I've broken it down. I've burned it down to ashes and eaten those ashes and shat out those ashes and rebuilt that song about so many different times, as long as Australia has been a continent. I'll tell you that much. Down under. And that's the best I could come up with, friends. That's the best I. Seriously, that's the best I could do. I do apologize for my Spanish-speaking friends. Lo siento. I do apologize about that. My accent is terrible, I'm sure. I was thinking just a leg just sitting up like that, just coming out of nowhere. That way I could pull back the little calf muscle and then have a kneecap right there and bring back the foot like this. Maybe just have a big foot like that. I'm Bigfoot. Now I'm thinking about cryptids. Son of a bitch. Here we go. Just a leg like that. And maybe even the other one could be up. A little toe. Big old toe. Where's Heuglitz when you need him? And we got this and that. What? You know, something like that. This son of a bitch was a gymnast. This creepy little cryptid was some kind of creepy little gymnast at one point, apparently. And then another hand just come on right up. Come on down. Come on down, you know, some. Here we go. And then like this. Maybe it's just holding something. Maybe it's just like a little circle. A little circle with a little thing like that coming off the edge. No, maybe just coming in like that. Coming in hot. All right. Don't get cocky now. Well, somebody had to do something. Y'all were just sitting around watching. I think I was doing a pretty good job. Oh, you were cussing up a storm a little bit ago. You're giving everybody the bad vibes now. Come on now. You gotta live like you're living in the country every day. What do you mean living in the country? What does that even? I don't understand what that even means, man. Well, I'll tell you what it means. It means you get up at the break of dawn. You smell the good earth around you. You breathe it in. Breathe it in until you pass out about 3 or 4 times. And you realize that you've been standing on a mound of cow shit, which produces a bunch of methane gas. And if you're not careful, it'll knock you out as dead as dirt. Thank you, Therma. She censored that just in time. Appreciate that, darling. So anyways, everybody just be careful out there is all I'm trying to say. Here we go. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together now. My water heater, thinks she's angry at me. Been telling too many stories, trying to impress everybody. All I end up doing is driving everybody away. And now you can really hear the age in my throat. My friends, it took me a long time to deserve the sound of this voice. Now that I've got it, I don't think I deserve it. But I definitely earned it. I didn't deserve it, though. I don't deserve it. but I earned it. Oh, God. Oh, golly. What have I done? Oh, Therma. Oh, darling. My water heater. She always knows what to say. Sir, are you okay? I got heartburn, that's all. Do you have any Zantac or anything? No, sorry about that, sir. No worries at all, Sonny. What's your name again? Jasper. I've been working for you for years, sir, since 1972. Yeah, that's right, Jasper. Yeah, the lights it's dark in here, I couldn't tell. Yeah, that's fine, sir. You're good. I believe you. I totally believe you. You old fart. Oh, I got you a card, sir. You old fart. That's who I'm actually making this for. My boss. He's an old senile old man. He looks like the Monopoly guy. You see, I work for a firm that I'm not supposed to talk about. I'm not even supposed to even hint about live, ever, in public, nor on YouTube. Therma, I know, darling. You gotta calm down, darling. You gotta give me an inch. Therma's all upset. I've never seen her this mad. I'm gonna have to call the bomb squad. Oh, Therma. Don't say that, darling. You're gonna regret that. Sorry to make my problems public, everybody. But my water heater over there seems to think that she, can say whatever she wants, and she can say whatever she wants because she's a gosh dang water heater. Well, there are consequences for your actions. You know, you round, beautiful piece of machinery. What did I just say? Good night, darling. I do love you. You know that, right? Therma? Okay. Just gonna give me the silent treatment now? Dang. I don't deserve that. Well, hello, Mason. Is this Mason 1946? Raymond Road, Mason? Can't be that Mason. From Raymond Street? 97202? Oh, no way. Well, how'd it do to Tutti Frutti? Golly gosh darn dang. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, no? Mason? I don't care which Mason this is. This isn't Mason 1946 Raymond Street, 9737006. Account number 4400. I'm telling you right now. Whoa, Mason, it better be you, Mason. If it ain't gonna be true, Mason, it better be you. You better not say no again. Don't say no again, Mason. It better be you. Is it really you? Please don't say no one more time. How many Masons are there out there? I mean, seriously. Seriously, I thought I made that name up about 2 days ago. Then all of a sudden the Masons start coming out of the what? Oh my God. The Masons. It all makes sense now. Folks, I gotta get going. Things to do. People to kill. Art to make. Vengeance. Let's just draw. Let's just doodle. Lo siento, folks. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Well, Mason, welcome to the club. No harm, no foul. Unless you want to go get dinner. I mean, we are having foul tonight. I hope you ain't one of them vegetarians. I can't stand it when people don't eat the same things that I eat. It really just bugs me. You know, for example, I like to eat toenails. That's why I draw feet all the time. And it really just pisses me off when these snowflakes won't eat toenails with me. Especially when they're mine. You come into my house, you eat my goddamn toenails. I don't care who you are. Queen of England or the king of Antarctica. Antarctica. I can't say that word, but you know what I'm getting at. Let's just say king of the ants, okay? It's just easier for me to say that. Just give me a break. Terry, do you want to say that for me? Because I don't think anybody gets the reference. Antarctica, sir. Thank you, Terry. You're welcome. He's a good man. Ugh. My throat ain't what it used to be. I have major heartburn. That's why I crave chocolate milk so much. And it's the devil that never gives it to me. I tell you that. I pray for it, and it never even comes down those chutes, those little pipes, you know. Instead, I get messages saying, "You owe us $25 for strawberry milk." And it's $25 for strawberry milk that I don't even want. I didn't order the strawberry. I ordered the chocolate. And I've been ordering the chocolate solid every single week for the past 49 years. I don't know what else I gotta do. Anyways, do you guys like the drawing? Do you like the drawing? What is it? Look at this thing. It's some kind of pan. Let's make it into some kind of other weird thing. Let's give it some hair. Here we go. Hold on to your britches. Hairy legs. That was also the name of my nickname back in band school, high school. In those days, it was win it or grin it. And most of the time, we tried to win it. Not everybody did, though. So then they had to figure out exactly what grin it meant, and then they had to perform it in front of the entire school, regardless of whether they even knew what it meant or not. And sometimes they even got awards. All right, everybody, hold still. I'm trying to draw you. Don't move anymore. There we go. Perfect. I always know how to pull them in. Here we go. I know how people like hair on the legs. So let's give this sucker some hair. We can call this one Goat Boy. Goat Boy. Look at his little toes. Little toenails. Has anybody ever seen a cryptid's toenails before? Mason, have you? I have. I was on the trail of a big cryptid named Brigadier. That's what we named him. It was a very special time. It was the best summer of my life. The year that we went after the cryptid family that was up in the woods in Washington. Just outside of an almond orchard. Craig's almond orchard. Right next to Chuck's Towing on Highway 32 up in Washington State. We were hunting cryptids all summer and every night, all night long. Until one morning we realized that, oh my gosh, we're being hunted by the cryptids. And they remember that one of them had a leg just like that. I looked out my tent, I peeled back the curtain a little bit, and I saw a leg go by, and it looked just like that. And now every chance I get, I try to tell everybody about the cryptids with the leg that I saw that was just like that. Any chance I get. I miss that leg. I thought that we could be friends, but I don't think so, not anymore. There's too much hype. Maybe a little bit too much hair. I would say that there's a bald spot in this area, but probably not. Do you hear the helicopter? You can tell I'm talking about cryptids and all sorts of stuff, and then the black helicopters start coming. They pop up, and then they come out. You can tell from a distance, but it's obviously the flat Earth. They came around up from the flat Earth. It's okay. I'm going to the hollow moon later to get away from all this nonsense. Sir, are you okay? What's that? Are you okay? Well, it smells weird in here. It smells like there's some kind of gas in the air. It's very strong. And I don't feel so good. I feel a little bit woozy. Oh, yeah, you don't look so good. Your color, you're actually kind of blue. Oh, I am? Well, can you reverse it? Oh, yeah, we'll try to do something. Give me a minute. Thank you, Terry. Here they come. Oh my god. Here they come. Anyways, no big whoop. I think it's actually coming along. Hey, Terry, I feel better now. Terry? Oh, Terry's not here anymore. Well, I feel back to my normal self again. Oh, how's everybody else doing today? I'm hanging in there. Just finishing up this greeting card for my mom. It's not her birthday yet, but it's sometime this year. And it says, I love you, you old fart. So I hope that she likes it. She's not old or a fart, but I thought that maybe she would laugh at that because she's neither. I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, just tell me no. Let me know by sending me some gold. You know, right through the mail. You can send it right through the mail. Nobody cares. My address is in the description as usual. Thank you so much. And if you think I'm right, go ahead and send me some gold too. Either way, gold is good. Gold, it's a golden afternoon. There, it's looking a little bit better now. Yeah. All right. Oh, let's see. Here we go. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. This is some kind of... It's a cryptid. It's a crazy cryptid afternoon here, folks. Everybody's invited. Yeah, everybody's invited. I love this time of year. I actually do. I do. I actually really do like this time of year a lot. I do. I'm serious. I don't know how I could prove it, but I do. It makes me very nostalgic for another time in my life that I just realized what it was. And it was this time in the year 2000. Yeah. I was getting ready for my first art show, and I lived in Grants Pass. And the weather was really moist outside. I remember going. I had a few pieces to show, but I had to make more art for this show because I had to fill up this whole like music store in Grants Pass. It was like for a first Friday art walk or something like that. And I had done some illustrations, but only 3 or 4. And so I had the month to get some stuff together, and I went out to a cemetery way outside of town, and I was doing some quick like illustrations of some tombstones and stuff. And so I could do watercolor later with it. And as I was out there drawing, the weather was so cool and wasn't raining, but it was like misty, and the cemetery was really pretty and green and everything and old. It's really, really, really old too. But there was silkworms coming out of the sky like everywhere. I was drawing and they were landing on my paper as I was drawing, and they were these little teeny worms on like a strand of silk, and they were just falling from the sky. There was just a bunch of them, and it was a really cool experience. I like going to cemeteries on days like this. Puts things into perspective sometimes too. If you're weird like me, anyways. Okie dokie. What should I do? Let's do this. So I guess, yeah, this time of the year, it always reminds me of a very productive period of my life when I was younger. I guess I was 20. In the year 2000, I was 20. I had just turned 20, and I was just rediscovering myself as as an artist in my own little right, because I'd only ever drawn like comic books and cartoons and stuff, and then all of a sudden I just started doing all this new weird stuff and big pieces, and I was getting into all these artists on my own, discovering all these artists like Dali and Picasso and Miro. Miro is one of my favorites. I was never much really good at painting, but I sure do like drawing. I feel like I should just go all the way. I'm just gonna go all the way. I don't think it needs the white. I'll make this definitely look cooler. Blue. Why, Art? Hi. How the heck are ya? What's going on? What's cracking? Shackalackin'. You can tell us. You can tell us all about it. We're here to remind you that it's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be terrified. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be okay. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be content. It's okay to be KO. It's okay to okie dokie. Okie dokie donkey daddy. Okay? That's all. That's just remember that. Never forget. Please. Because I always forget and I always need somebody to remind me later. I appreciate that. Thank you in advance. Anyways, what are you guys drawing? What is this? What in the world? There we go. I think, no, I don't know about that. Maybe it's a little bit right there. And down there too. Whoop. Perfect. Have it right there. Mm-hmm. Just enough to get you going. All right. Well, I was thinking maybe some of this. Just a little bit. You know, I could just get right up in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Something like that. Bring it on down. Kind of up the crotch there. Maybe even just a little bit right there. Back in there. Ooh. But then you got to bring out the big guns. You gotta tell this thing who's boss, right? You know. And I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think it'd be something like this. Can you come back through a little bit more green, bright green? You just have that in there. Had that in your back pocket the whole time. You know, it's the ace of spades, baby. That's how you get shit done in the real world. Mm-hmm. In the real world. Then everybody starts pooping their pants at the same time. You watch. I wouldn't lie to you. Hello, Mask. What's UPP? Yeah, you know me. What's UPP? Yeah, you know me. You're back. Yo, buckaroo. You're back. And you're better than ever before. There's never been anybody quite like you in the chat room. A little buckaroo. Your request about the profile pic change? Or I didn't know that. Was that a request? I took it up with the producers, but they haven't come to a judgment yet. Thank you for your recommendation. We will be back with you as soon as we possibly can. I'm not allowed to tell anybody else what the puppet says. You know that. You've been coming here long enough to know that. I'm just the person that comes in and makes greeting cards. I don't have no say in all that kind of stuff. Everybody knows that because nobody watches my channel. Everybody knows that nobody watches nobody's my channel. Golly gosh darn. It's a lot of pressure to put on somebody that just sitting here drawing greeting cards for 2 cents a pop. He might give me actually 1 cent, half a cent because of that. The decapitation of the head. Apparently people at Hallmark, they frown upon that, so they're going to have to send this one to a special somebody. And they don't like to pay. They don't pay good, I should say. I shouldn't say. They're listening. Oh gosh, they're listening. Hold on now. I'll take your recommendation into consideration. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. Let's do that. There we go. Just a little bit of, nice little red cap up there. It got really quiet out here all of a sudden. That means a tsunami is about to hit, more than likely. I'm telling you, friends, if you see a tsunami coming, you button down the hatches and you get uphill as fast as you golly gosh darn dang can. You don't want to sit there and play rodeo buffalo with some kind of tsunami coming your way. That's dang sure. Won't somebody out there tell the people? When will somebody out there just tell the people about the tsunamis coming in? Don't be a rodeo clown about it. Just get the hell high ground. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just very passionate about that. That's all. Just don't want to see nobody get hurt. Not anymore. I don't want to see nobody get hurt anymore. Unless it's on pay-per-view. I gotta get this tongue a little color. There we go. We'll give this tongue a little color. Oh, that's a nice color. What about this little? There we go. Perfect. Oh, some little whiskers. Gingerbread whiskers. You do? Well, thank you, Mac. You think I'm asking? All right. I went to the ocean today. I said hi. I said hi to the ancient gods. And they said, "Sup?" And I said, "Oh, nothing." And then we had a good laugh. And that was all I needed from today. I don't need much else. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. Pretty little easygoing buckaroo up here. I don't ask for much. Except world peace, infinite power, and infinite wishes. Oh, everybody gets that one. The joke. Not the infinite wishes, unfortunately, but the joke. Everybody gets the joke, I think. Yeah. It's going to be one of them days, my friends. One of them days when the wishes come true. The well wishing, now the wishing come true. You got well wishes, and then you got wishing wells. I love them all, friends. I love y'all, too. We're all in this buckaroo bonsai plant together. I don't know what the hell that means. All right. Perfect. And there we go. Some kind of weird little greeting card. From you know who to who know woo. And then you old fart. So that's a little greeting card I just put together for somebody special out there someday. What do you think? I think, because then I can let that dry, and then I can go back over it like this with the black pen again. I can just detail it. I can just keep going. I can just keep on going. That's what I like to do, is just get some color and just go back over and keep on going. Kalamazoo. Here we go. I just remembered some of the dream I had last night. Oh my gosh. That was quite scary, that dream. Don't do that voice, please. What voice? That voice. I don't want to talk like a child right now. Whatever. Thank you. See ya. I just don't want to talk like that right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna come back here and add those. And then, boom. And then I was going to call the Metropolitan Museum of Art and tell them, I got another masterpiece for you. Isn't that what they call it? The Metropolitan? Because that's where the Superman is from. Metropolis. And then you'll see that it's a scorpion tail. And then maybe I can show it in Gotham as well, and Batman will be able to see my drawing as well. I love Batman. I think he's very... Stop talking like that! I don't want to talk like that right now. Sorry, folks. I didn't... You're just innocent bystanders here. Collateral damage. Sorry you have to hear me arguing with myself about voices. One day you'll understand. One day you'll get it. Cool. I didn't think this was going to become anything, but I was right. I was right. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to go get some water and relax and maybe watch a movie or something like that. And just call it quits for the rest of the year. But I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I love you, you old fart. Anyways, have a good one, everybody. That's how you draw a greeting card.